It's Delicious here again. Thank you so much for stopping by on my channel. If this is your first time seeing this beautiful soul, click on that red button and subscribe. And thank you so much to all my old and new subscribers. I'm a Nigerian Australian YouTuber who loves creating content about food and lifestyle vlog. Today I'll be showing you how to prepare native jollof rice that is deliciously made with scent leaf nchuanwu. You can also call it MTN jollof rice or concussion rice. The taste is amazing. For the ingredients, I'll be using these 3 knorr cubes, half a teaspoon of seasoning powder, 1 tablespoon of salt, red onion, half a teaspoon of thyme and rosemary, curry powder half a teaspoon, tablespoon of crayfish, which is very important for this native rice. I've washed and removed the seeds from this long pepper, and that is the red capsicum or red bell pepper. Seeing these 2 little ones inside that big capsicum is just making me to feel like Mama Ejima right now. I'm sure I'm not the only one that used to have that feeling. And here is the pepper roughly blended. I want this native rice to be a little bit spicy. You can use any dried or smoked fish of your choice, but I'll be using this fish that is well smoked by me. I'll be linking up a video on how to smoke your fish at home. I would also be using this boneless chicken. You can use pomo or cow skin. Just because it's a native rice does not mean that you can't add meat into it. For the key ingredient, which is the rice, I'll be using 2.5 mug of this long rice. And here is the nchuanwu scent leaf, palm oil, ezigbo mmanụ n'Igbo. The water has been boiling for a while, so it's time for me to add this rice inside this boiling water. It's always important to parboil your rice with boiling water. That will make it not to be soggy or mushy. So I'm going to stir it so it does not stick together and cover it to parboil till the rice is 40% cooked. While the rice is parboiling, I'll go ahead and blend the capsicum with the tatashi long pepper. I'll blend it and set it aside. Now it's time for me to check on the parboiled rice. The rice has been 40% cooked, which took about 15 minutes. I'm going to rinse the excess starch off it. Rinse it out with water. I'll let this mini processor slice the onions for me. Now it's time for me to add this palm oil into this preheated pot. I'll let the palm oil heat up for like half a minute. Then I'll add the red onions. If you've not subscribed to my channel, please click on that red button and subscribe. Thank you. After adding the onions, I'll stir it very well and add the seasoning cubes. After adding the seasoning cubes, I just added the blended capsicum with the long chili. I'll let it steam down for like 5 to 10 minutes until it's almost dried. I'll add the boneless chicken. If you are using pomo, you can add it at this time. Adding a little bit of thyme and rosemary with the curry powder will give this boneless chicken a nice taste. I'll add salt to my taste. I'll stir everything together. I'm I'm adding the crayfish. Crayfish gives the native rice a nice taste. I'll add the fresh pepper. I'll stir everything together and let this chicken cook for 5 minutes. Because it's a boneless chicken, it does not take time to cook. After 5 minutes, I could not wait to taste it because of the aroma. I'm testing for salt. I used a little bit of water to rinse out the blender, and I'm adding 2 cups of water into it. At this point, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please like and subscribe to my channel. I'll cover it and allow all these native ingredients with the water to boil together for like a minute. It's been boiling for like a minute now. I'm going to add one of the mackerel smoked fish which has already been deboned. Stir it together and add the parboiled rice into it. Even as I'm combining this native jollof rice together, I could not wait to enjoy it because of the aroma, the look. Men looking at it, you will notice that I did not put too much palm oil into this native rice. I'm adding 2 cups of water into it. I'll place these 2 mackerel fish on top of this rice. I've got a video on how to smoke your mackerel fish at home. You can watch that video later. I'll be cooking this rice on a medium heat. Cover it and allow it to cook till the rice is well done. It's time for me to check on the rice. The rice is well done. I'll use this knife to check if there is still stock or water inside the rice. But the rice is perfectly well done and dry. I'll set this fish aside. I've already turned off the heat. I'm going to add this entrails scent leaf inside this rice. That will give this rice a very yummy native taste. It's always good to add it when the rice is already done. Now it's time for you to listen to this native sound from this rice. The boneless chicken with the smoked fish is going to keep me busy while enjoying this rice. The scent leaf, it's taking this rice to another level. You can see the bottom of the pot. The rice did not burn at all. Like, this rice is deliciously made with the key ingredients of the crayfish, scent leaf, and the palm oil. Feel free to come with your spoon. Let's enjoy this native rice together. Kecholi jiakage. Ọ dịkwa loud. I'm just sprinkling a little bit of the fresh scent leaf on top of it because I want to feel that fresh taste of that scent leaf. Darling, I present to you smoked mackerel fish that is resting on top of MTN native jollof concoction rice. Chai! Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. If you love this presentation, please click on the red button to subscribe to my channel. I love you all so much. I will see you on my next video. Bye.